I gotta say this. So we were in Orange a little while back rodeoing. Brady Dupree, you love Brady Dupree. You think he's the best bullfighter ever sent to this earth.
I
You know
seen
what
him
Brady?
save some people that night.
You know what he did do? He got me sick.
Uh-uh.
Oh
So
shit.
just know that I already
I
let
didn't
him know
say to
about
kiss
him,
him. I just said he was talented.
bro. I didn't
Oh
kiss him.
shit.
No, you can get that from other ways.
Oh, he kissed your wife.
Yeah, probably
That's
kissed
fucked
her
up.
ass. Probably that's the only way he keeps that job. I mean,
Well, I'm gonna say if I had to kiss one of you, I'd rather kiss her.
Oh
maybe
shit.
you're gonna trade our deal out with her, are you?
Hey, man, I was hard to get along with, you know.
Yeah.
Well, fellas, we always like. Well, I say we always like. I've been doing this for 20 years, but how we're going to end up the Bad Company podcast is a be kind segment. We're going to brag on someone and see, like the first episode, we kind of prepared for it. Well, now we're not prepared. So I want somebody to step up and say something positive about someone. And we're all going to go, all three of us are going to go through, say something positive about someone close to the things we've talked about in this segment, in this episode. Let's go, boys. Get it started. I don't care who does it. Somebody get it started.
It's my
All right.
first time ever doing this, so it's on one of
I'm
y'all.
going Uncle Pat Lewing, the rock
Patsky.
star himself, man. All right, being kind. Uncle Pat, man, he's a giver. He gives too much. I will say, man, that dude is one of the most solid dudes I know. Gives, and never wants anything in return. Man, when I'm in a bind and it's 2 o'clock in the morning and Jake wants to let this bay off continue, I got to go to bed. I quit, man. You can just fire me. Get Uncle Pat up here. Uncle Pat's coming, man. If I hit the red button in emergency mode, anything I need in life, if there's no more fun to be had somewhere else, Uncle Pat's gonna be there. He might be late if he has having fun somewhere else, but if I need him, Uncle Pat's there, man. Along with a bunch of other people, but being kind, being cool. I don't even know if he's cool. He's kind and he's giving, and I love my man Uncle Pat.
Go
Hell
ahead.
yeah. Yeah, you go, you go. I'm gonna go last so I can learn off both of you. This is new for me. Go ahead.
All right. All right. My be kind segment. I'm going to go ahead and just, of course, I try to do the whole thing kind of shooting from the hip, I like things to be raw, like raw emotion, raw energy kind of deal. My be kind segment is going to be probably someone that isn't here anymore. All right, like I've always looked for like the folks that have always had my back to the end. Like you don't know how loyal a friend is until they're not here anymore. Like did they have time to do you wrong? Did they always do you right? That kind of thing. I don't know. That might be my mind working, but my boy Marquez, the natural. We're going to spread his ashes before the best of the best starts at Uncle
Oh,
Earl's this year. And he's told me this since I've known Mark since I was a little boy. We've been a part of Uncle Earl since it started in some form or fashion. He's a native of Winfield. And the moment I got the contract, the first thing he said to me, and it's weird because no one's ever told me this, especially at my age, my friends aren't in the get their wheel ready type of atmosphere. Mark Hayes told me, he said, when I go, if you have any say in this, I want my ashes spread before the best of the best starts.
wow.
And I said, okay, buddy. And he's like, I'm serious. Like, if people say, oh, my dog will sniff the ground, you tell them to go get you know what. And I said, look, I'm serious. Like it sounds simple, but I said, all right, that's what we're going to do. And every year he reminded me, if not multiple times, every time we got together, when I go, you spread my ashes before the best of the best. So guess what we're going to do in 2023? Before the best of the best starts, whoever wins that sucker is going to have Mark Hayes ashes on their paws because
That's fucking gangster.
I'm spreading his ashes. We're going to play him a song. We're going to have a tribute to my boy. And to the very end, when it wasn't popular, when people had diabolical schemes and everything else to try to take what I had and what I'd done, Mark Hayes stepped up and said, no, that's the direction we need to go. And here we are today.
You're a good man, man. That's beautiful.
My boy had my back to the last breath he took. And as far as I'm concerned, to the last breath I take, I'll honor his name.
Wow. It's hard to come after that, man. Jake, that's big right there. That's beautiful.
Well, hey, it's just natural, man. Like it just flows. You know what? Like be kind to someone. If it's a second, like you don't have to live up to nothing. That was kind of why I wanted to go last. But hit us with it, Big Daddy. Like we have a little big kind segment for Alex. What is it, Big Daddy?
Man, I don't really have. Well, I could have 20 different individuals that I could say something about. First, my old man for taking me hunting since I was born, having me driving the Willys Jeep when I was a kid on the three wheelers, chasing the deers and all that. But in reality, to all my clients, man, all my customers, all the people that don't know who I am until this video and believed in this shit that's behind me and send me their money. You know what I mean? Like not knowing if they were gonna receive anything, not knowing if it was a scam. Uh, it's unbelievable. You know what I mean? I'm thankful. You know what I mean? I could say 1,000 times because I got a lot of shit going through my
No,
head.
it's okay.
But man, my clients, you know what I mean? It's without them, it's nothing. You know what I mean? I did this to like I wanted to be a family situation. Like I wanted people like to see this type of stuff and contact me, DM me, and which they do. Man, my clients, that's all I got. You know, I want to say thank you to all of them. You know, it is what
That's
it is.
awesome because ultimately that's what all of us are here.
Yeah,
Like it maybe you may call them contestants because that's what they are. You may call it spectators because that's what they are, but that's all our clients. If you're the Bergeron Rodeo Company, if you're hogbaying.com, our contestants, our spectators, they're our clients. They come
yeah,
back time after time. They tell their friends. Our crowd gets bigger each time because they believe in what we're doing.
hell
We're
yeah.
getting more and more subscribers to thebestcamo.com. You get invited to stuff like this, and this might not even move the meter. Who knows? But just know that you're one of us, and I can't wait for
Thank you,
about a
bro.
month, and we're gonna let it all hang out, brother.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you guys, man.
Hey, for on behalf of Jay Bergeron Rodeo Company, our boy Alex, the best camo, hogband.com, Jake signing off. We love y'all. The uh, the party ain't over. It's just leaving town. Y'all remember that. Just like the
Hell
last
yeah,
episode signed off. We love y'all. Let's
The
carry on.
party's not
man. I appreciate y'all.
over.
Peace.
Yes, sir.
It's just leaving town. So don't be disappointed. It's gonna come back around. But who says that a good time is at the end of the night? Oh, the party's not over. So don't turn out the lights. There was a happening